Alright. Just about getting ready to start. Let's do a little sound check. Right. Okay, sound is good. We're about ready to roll. We're about ready to roll. Let me get comfortable here. And then we'll get right into the stream. Alright, guys. What is happening, guys? Welcome back. We're back with some more having another immersive stream here with Skyrim. Now we're continuing the next part of Dawnguard. Hello, Drift. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing, Drift? So we're ready to continue the next part of Dawnguard, and here we are at my player home. So, took care of a few things on the way that were kind of irrelevant. That it's just, gathering a new shout, which ended up I ended up having to get a couple items that are tied to a quest: the Ruby Dragonclaw and King Olaf's Verse. I believe those are tied to a quest in Solitude from the Bard's College. Alright. Hello, Country Bear. Let's see, Drift, you're just playing Hunter Call of the Wild? Nice. Alright, and Serana got to meet the family. Serana got to meet the family. I finally was able to offload all my stuff, and my carry weight is in good position. So now it is time to continue with Dawnguard. We're on our way to our next destination.
Papa!
Alright. But
Papa, we're playing a game. Do you want to play?
It's gonna be a while before
Papa, we're playing a game. Do you want to play?
Might as well play a game with them, because considering it's gonna be a while before I return home.
Really? All right, you pick. Tag or hide and seek.
How about tag?
Okay, you're it.
All right, let's go tag someone.
I don't know how you stand it.
Let's go tag someone.
Ha! You caught me.
A game of tag, just to get started. Oh, I'm it.
You're too slow. You can't catch
I'm it.
Ha!
Now
caught
you're
me.
it. Now you're it. What a way to start things off, having a nice child-friendly game of tag. Yep. How could I say no? Besides, it's gonna be a while before I return back to my player home.
Got you.
Uh-oh, she's it.
You can't catch me.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
Oh,
Got you.
and that's a wrap. Good game, children. And now it's time to say bye to the wife.
Yes, my love. What do you need?
Well, no other dialogue.
Goodbye, my love.
Alright, let's go. On to our next destination of the Dawnguard DLC. We've had a pretty good warm-up, getting a little bit of a runaround with playing tag with the kids. It's always cute. Now, let's continue. Alright, so we're heading south. And of course there's a bear. And a bear. Hope everyone's having a fantastic afternoon. Hello, Chelsea. You are just in time. You're just in time for the next part of the Dawnguard storyline. I can't believe I streamed for 6 hours on Saturday night. Saturday I streamed for 6 hours. It's too... Yeah, sorry you missed it.
Come on, come on!
Yeah, sorry you missed the last stream. I streamed for about 6 hours, and there was some interesting things I found. There was this one massive underground place. There was a place called Black Reach that I explored. It's beneath, it's deep within the earth. It's like you're in an entire new world. It's a hidden world. Black Reach. And I made some discoveries that I never knew before. Never before made discoveries, thanks to some of my viewers who pointed that out. And I'm trying to find my horse. Where's Bright Star? There you are. And here's my new horse, my new unicorn, Bright Star. Or Bright Star, my unicorn. Alright, and now... And... Uh-oh. Throwing rocks. I get rocks thrown at me. Okay, now... Our next destination, we need to head to the Ancestor Glade. And we gotta figure out the path. That leads to this little tower, but we'll have to go this way. We will have to go this way. There should be a path that will lead me up. That will take me up to where I need to go.
Who's there?
And of course we got more cultists. These cultists are so annoying they always have to bother me every single time. Now the question is, is there a path that will take me up there? Maybe I must have missed it. Let's keep looking. We may have to backtrack. We may have to backtrack just a little bit. We may have to backtrack just a little bit in order to get there. All right, we'll have to go. We'll have to see if that little path leads somewhere. All right, we'll have to go take this. Let's see. Sure, it's gonna lead me to this tower, but I don't think it's gonna lead me anywhere. I guess I remember there's a spring in there. Peak Shade Tower. Guess we'll have to climb up like this, because since I'm on horseback, I should have no trouble climbing up. But if it's not gonna let me, then we'll just have to improvise. We'll have to find another way. We'll have to find we'll have to take the long route. Yeah, I'm afraid it's good. I'm afraid we'll have to take the long route. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's get back down. Sorry about that, Bright Star. Mistakes were made. Alright, we'll find a different way to get up there. There, I do remember there was another path. Alright, let's just go look. Let's just go look. It's the wonders of exploring. Okay, maybe this is it. Maybe this is the path I need to take. Ah, yes. Yeah, I thought there was something over here. And we got more treasure hoarders. Ha! Another test subject. Another test subject. You know, you shouldn't play with fire. You're gonna get burned. Pick the wrong test subject. Pick the wrong test subject. The treasure hoarders. The treasure hoarders. There's Alex. Alright, we're just about approaching our destination, and, well, we're about to enter some snow, so it's gonna get cold. Yeah, air's frigid. And let's get my torch out to get a little bit of warmth before my max health starts to diminish because of the cold weather. Ancestor's Glade is there. All right. All right. It's just right here. Oh! Here we are at Ancestor's Glade. And there is a camp out here, but I don't want to sleep out in the bedroll. I'm not sleeping in that bedroll because it's too cold. The Scythe Wolf has already been hit. And somebody must have that venison shop. And you know what? You shouldn't leave food out there, especially when it's... You shouldn't leave food out there. I'll take the free food, thank you very much. Never leave food out there for me. Going into Ancestor's Glade. Even though I did lose karma because I stole. Alright, it's warmer, so we can take this off. And let's cast Muffle. Actually, let's cast Muffle. I said, let's cast Muffle. I said... Alright. What's...
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Let's just hope it doesn't come down to that. And we can find some hanging moss. Definitely need to. I definitely can never have too many of these alchemical ingredients. There's nothing down here, so we'll have to go across that tree, that tree stump or the log. We'll have to cross that log and use it as a bridge. Alright. Now we progress. Whoa, look at that. Gorgeous view. Gorgeous view ahead.
Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous view ahead. And it's got some hot springs, too. Adds a nice touch to this place. The hot springs. Oh, look at this. A draw knife.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Alright. And here's one of them. Let's get a bark.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Alright, now we gotta look for some look for some moths.
Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
Oh, is that so? Alright, let's look for more moths. Alright, let's keep looking. There's 5 more swarms to be on the lookout for. Trying to be careful not to fall off. There we go.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Oh, definitely. Let's see. Where are there more moth swarms? Probably right where I came in. That's where I need to go. Yeah, I know I've seen some moth swarms. It's right on the staircase where I first came in. Yeah, they're drawn to me, so they're not going to fly away. Ah, here we go. Here's a few more moth swarms. One more to go. One more swarm to attract. I did see some moths up here, too. There we go. That's 7.
Whoa! I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Alright, time to read the Elder Scroll Blood. Moment of truth with all these. Huh, there's Yellow Mountain Flower growing here too. Is everybody in the chat doing okay? Did everybody get bored already? Wow. And hey, Fierce! Dripping in and happy gaming. Glad that you're able to visit. I hope your day's been going well. Dropping. I know what you meant. You're just rolling a joint and watching? Gotcha. Alright, step in and then...
Nervous?
Alright. Time to read the Elder Scroll Blood. Oh, it's under books.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. Are
You'll
you
catch up
okay?
on this episode
Almost
later.
thought I
All
lost
right.
you there. You went as white as the snow.
All right. That felt strange.
I could see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It's in a place called Darkfall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
The scrolls gave me its exact location.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
What do you know about Ariel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
What does it have to do with the sun?
Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun. Where'd you come from?
And now we get attacked by gargoyles and vampires.
Where'd you come from?
92 away.
That's all of them. And, of course, they infected me. But a garlic bread should fix that.
Oh, what is it?
What do you know? Let's what do you know about Ariel's
Not
bow?
much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
What does it have to do with the sun?
Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
What exactly does it do?
That part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
Let's go. And now we begin a new quest, touching the sky. So we're heading to Darkfall Cave. Darkfall Cave is right over here. Is right over here. It's west of the Solitude area. And that's where I went to find the Ethereum fragments. So with all these with the vampires attacking, they must have found out where we are. No time to spare. Let's head over to that. Let's over to that cave. No time to rest. No, I need to find my. All right, need to look for Bright Star. All right, let's head. Let's go. since my player home is just not that far, it's just down this path. We'll probably just sleep there, get rested, and then make our way to Darkfall Cave. Alright. Did I loot it? Did I loot some stuff? Put down. Oh, I still have the draw knife and the canticle bark. Oh, I can put these up. I can put these up. Alright. The wife and kids are asleep. So let's put these in here. Well, I am stuck with these. I am stuck with these. All right. Well, I'll just all that in there. And let's see. Oh yes, I finished the quest discerning the transmundane, and I got this, but I have not read it yet. I haven't read it yet. Okay. Alright. Now that we get our rested buffs, and now we're ready to roll. And I probably should I'll pack a little bit more extra food. I'll save that home cooked meal. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Now let's make our way to that cave. Let's look for Ariel's bow. Oh, and I forgot to fill in. I forgot to fill in a small recap. Upon arriving back home after a while, treasure hoarders were attacking and killed 2 of my chickens. The treasure hoarders came and killed my chickens. Treasure hoarders. What random encounter appears here?
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, the afflicted remnants.
Damn you!
Serana can handle this one. Oh no, you didn't. The afflicted remnants. And I've already collected my profits from Golden Hills Plantation, and I wound up with 17,000 that was racked up. 17,000 gold racked up. So, so I'm not stopping there. I'm not stopping at the Golden Hills Plantation because I've already picked up my profits and made the harvest. And I have the Jazzbait grapes in my inventory. And I did get another permanent buff for turning into 30 Crimson Nirnroot. Is a 25% chance to have a duplicate potion whenever I craft a potion at the alchemy lab. These revelers are still here. The revelers have been there for quite a long time. They've never moved. I don't know how many streams has it been since they've been there in that same place. Thought I heard a bow. Thought I heard the sound of a bow. You know what? Take this time to enjoy the ambient sounds of the background music as I ride for a little bit. And once again, more treasure hoarders. That want to ambush. More treasure hoarders. Oh, I just did. Pick the wrong test subject. Pick the wrong test subject. Another test subject. Ooh, I'll hold on. And I'll drink that mead. Bottoms up. A flawless emerald. I'm good on loot. There's so many I have so much stuff that I can sell. It's no joke. Like I really don't need to pick up any more. Alright, now I gotta deal with the Forsworn. The Forsworn.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
The Forsworn of Broken Tower Redoubt.
Where'd you come from?
And went inside. That's another orc mercenary.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
I'll let him handle that. I'll let him handle that. And I believe now we're gonna have to cut through that settlement. Karthwuston. Have to cut through that settlement, Karthwuston. Alright. We're almost there. Yes, and there's that Periite shrine that that caused me to have a head trip and deal with all these afflicted. And of course a saber cat. Let's see if it has a tooth for me. No, just an eye. And oh yeah, I changed my backpack. I changed my backpack to the mage backpack. Since I don't have any bolts, so I'm gonna be relying on bound bow. I'm okay with with minus 10%. I can handle it without the 10% bonus damage with arrows, because I already got the other bonuses from my gear anyways. I'm not too worried about it. All right, we gotta go this way. Yes, and this poor girl was killed by the Forsworn while she was having a nice swim in the lake, this little pond. She was having a nice swim in the pond until the Forsworn came and attacked. And for lore purposes, I bet she just, from what I saw in the notes, she snuck out and winds up taking a nice dip in the pond, but only for the Forsworn. To take her out because of she was like on their turf. That's my theory. Oh yeah, those ruins over there, that's where I got the Ethereum shard. The saddest scene in Skyrim.
Where are you?
I'm getting shot at. Okay, why are you shooting at me? Why? Don't attack my horse! Come on, dude! Don't be attacking my horse! Don't be attacking my horse! What did Brightstar ever do to you? There's Darkfall Cave right here, and there's an orc settlement nearby. Darkfall Cave. We've arrived. Wait right here, Brightstar. We're gonna check it out. But first, a bite to eat. It's a little dark here.
Who's there?
A spider.
Done and done.
A spider. Was there anything here? No, just a desiccated corpse with a few pieces of gold in. With these torch sconces, somebody must have been here. It's a long way down.
I don't like the look of this.
Neither do I. Didn't bring my pickaxe, but that's okay, because there's one right here. And I can mine this moonstone ore. Perfect. Take the plunge, I won't die. Gotcha. Serrana also mining too. That's what I was anticipating. I thought usually the past time I played Skyrim on the previous gen console, the bridge usually collapsed on me before I make it across. There we go. And the current will take me towards this side. And look at, and then the frostbite spiders too, taking a ride.
Where'd you come from?
Now I gotta deal with the spiders. In the dark.
Done and done.
Ah, so it's on the way back across when the bridge collapsed. And that's when the current takes me all the way here.
I knew I heard something.
More spiders.
That'll teach you.
More spiders. And a giant
I knew
spider.
I heard something. That'll teach you.
Yeah, keep my torch up. Oh, I am going the wrong way. Oh, there's a sconce. Wait a minute. This... Okay, things that... Oh, yeah. I think there's a shell bug somewhere around here. Or maybe further. Shellbug that I can harvest the shellbug chitin and make a shellbug helmet. Hey, a camp.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
Hey, a camp here.
I wonder what happened to them.
Darkfall Cave note. Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it will be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We were fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I am now concerned that it's only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off. I hope it is a quick death. Farewell, my dear sister. Let's see what they... Oh, now it decides to give me bolts, and I left my crossbow at home. This will come in handy. But I'll take the torches if I need to, because it is dark. It is dark here. And if I need to sleep, there's a bedroll. If I need to sleep, there's a bedroll here. Alright. Poison cure. Alright, now the question is which way to go. Down this way or up here? We'll start from here. Oh, I could get some hanging moss. What's this? The cave I'm looking for is in the Forgotten Vale. Well, look at that. Just opened up a shortcut. Opened up a shortcut back to the entrance. So it looks like this cave is going to lead me to the Forgotten Vale, probably. Alright, looks like we're going to go down this way. I did see a tripwire. The last shell bug in all of Nirn, and it dies to make a helmet. Well, only if I exhaust its resource. Only if I exhaust its resource. Oh! That was close. Consider me lucky that didn't come down on top of us. And that explains this blood stain. Careful, Serana! I have to anyway. Well, sadly, at least the shell bug will live on as a piece of gear. I'll make sure it's on display. This sconce has been knocked over, and still continues to light the way. What's over here? Wait, if it gets darker, that must mean the Falmer. The Falmer could be lurking around. Oh my goodness. Talk about huge. Talk about huge.
Or something?
No, but not yet. Oh, so those are the trolls they were talking about. So those are the trolls that the No was talking about. Yeah, the glowing mushrooms, I know. So they've been struck by a star criminal. So, the trolls. Oh my goodness. They must have... They must have done something to the poor chap. Oh, yeah. So gruesome that what happened to her sister. It's so gruesome. But... well, the least we could do was avenge their deaths. The least we could do was avenge their deaths. Hey, what do we have here?
What's that? I can feel some kind of power from it.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
He's not hostile. Knight Paladin Gelibor.
I am Knight Paladin Gelibor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow Elves? You're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
The snow elf?
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? It makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's Ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine.
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Alright. A few questions.
I expected as much.
What is the Chantry of Auriel?
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Auriel. The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wished to become enlightened.
Most snow elves?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Ciribane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way shrines.
The way shrines are part of the Chantry then?
Oh yes, they were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Who are the spectral prelates you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the Snow Elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Auriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
Good. They should be able to help us.
I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the Chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
Who were your people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
It appears the Nords won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of
Could
our
be,
race.
could be my headset, but sorry if it bothers you. That's out of my control. Everyone couldn't have possibly agreed that.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
What turned your people into the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin, certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
Why weren't the snow elves here affected?
The Chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene.
Is that why you had retained your sight?
Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people.
Trying to figure out the issue why the audio is popping.
Yes, they swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the sanctum.
There are others here like you?
Verther and myself are the only two snow elves that remain. May Auriel keep you free from harm.
Alright. Well, nothing I can do about that, why the audio is popping. I'm sorry it bothers all of y'all. Alright, let's catch a quick nap, because, you know, trying to get my fatigue back. There we go, and we need to eat. Okay. So now we step forward.
Questions? I expected as much.
The portal to Darkfall Passage. Going in.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
They go in as soon as I approach them. It is so dark here, so let's get my torch out. Hold it. That looks like a Chaurus cocoon, and it's gonna pop out.
Where'd you come from?
Huh, a Chaurus hunter. Alright. How's the audio, guys? Alright. I'm sorry if the audio popping is bothering all of y'all. But I'm gonna keep streaming. This is something that's out of my control. The whole audio thing. That's out of my control.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
The Falmer or the Betrayed. Good, because I don't want it to be a hassle. I don't want it to affect you know, the fun of the stream. Is anybody else bothered by the way how the audio is popping? Is anybody else bothered by that?
Who's there?
Here's a skulker. And more bugs to squash. More bugs to squash. Alright, so the path takes me this way.
Must be gone now.
A rope release. It's a claw trap. A claw trap. Nope. Some Chaurus chitin. I'll hold on to this potion in case I need to, in case my carry weight decides to get the best of me. Nope. Nothing. I always like to check these in case there's a Char's-fledged Char's Hunter coming out of there.
I knew I heard something. Done and done. Looks like these Falmer are here to stay. They must be who that priest was calling the betrayed.
Yep, the betrayed. Nothing here. Alright, this will get... I have a better idea. Why don't I just cast Candlelight? I'll cast Candlelight and then I'll use Bound Bow. Oh, there's another Charos Hunter.
Where'd you come from?
Wow, I am aiming too high.
Who's there?
Ooh, Nordic Barnacle. And of course more Char's Chitin. It just passed the waterfall. It is so dark here. Yeah, we'll have to go... yes, there should be a way. Past the waterfall. And you are right over here, somewhere. I see you. Gotcha. Alright, now I can go finish exploring over here. Candlelight. Let's get some Candlelight.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, another Skulker. Oh, I missed a chest here. Only for 18 pieces of gold. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. There's bound to be more Falmer lurking around. Hey, Renee. And look at me. I sprung a trap. the claw trap. Hey, these are Gleam Blossom. Oh, what the hell? Gleam Blossom. Are they in... Yes, they're ingredients. Magic resist. Alright. We're gonna go into the gate. Hello? Hello? Oh,
Who's there?
a farmer just...
I knew I
Farmer.
heard something.
Out of the way, Serana.
Done and done. Who's there? That'll teach you.
That's a lot of bones here. Ooh, malachite ore. All right, time for some more.
Where'd you come from?
Uh-oh. Wow, it's so dark here. I need some light. Oh, look at that. Battle of the Falmer.
That'll teach you.
All right. Let's not trigger that. But I can Gleam Blossom. Oh, sure. Set off the bone chimes. Is this where the shell bug is?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, there's a warmonger.
This won't end well for you. Done and done.
Oh, more Falmer.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Yeah, Serana's got her own little bug. Dragon plate insulated cuirass. I don't need any of that. Tripwire. Just be careful with the rocks, Serana. Candlelight. A skeleton, and there's a satchel here. Alright, better make sure I top off my hunger. Elven gear. Darkfall Passage Note 2. Strange why the cursed have set up so many traps near this stone barrier. Going to rest for a bit, not take any chances. They set up those traps for a reason, and I'm not about to go rushing in to find out why. Just going to sit there, regain my strength, and possibly try to use the traps to my advantage.
Old chains and traps. Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, Falma wanted to keep.
Oh yeah, I have Mage Light. There's a claw trap here. Ah! What the heck? What is that? That's no ordinary saber cat.
Where'd you come from?
It's a Veil saber cat.
Done and done.
Huh, a Veil saber cat. But I'm curious to see what's over on the other path. I'm curious. Hold it. Another tripwire. Yep, another claw trap. You don't find that suspicious?
Where'd you come from?
You don't find that suspicious?
Who's there? Done and done.
An alchemy lab. Here? Let's see. Gleam Blossom. What else can I make out of this? Oh! Oh! Health regen. Nice. Gleam Blossom, and if I had some garlic, that would help too. Let's try Troll Fat. Nope. Yellow mountain flower? Alright. I've seen enough of this place. Wow, Serana. Wow, Serana. Serana's tripping over the rocks. I can't use heal other because she's a vampire. Alright, right up here. A Veil Sabercat. These are the same mushrooms from Blackreach. Oh my goodness, look at the view. Gorgeous view ahead. Ooh, Poison Bloom. Yeah, this saber-toothed cat is different from the saber cats I've based. Is Poison Bloom an ingredient? Yes. It's obvious it's poison. What a view. Gorgeous view ahead. This deserves a screenshot. I'm gonna take a screenshot and put that on display. Alright. No, it's display. HUD opacity. Should make them disappear. There we go. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. If Serana could get out of the way.
This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see. Makes everything else
There we go.
worth it.
There we go. Now I can turn the opacity back to where it was. There we go. I took a screenshot. More poison blooms. I might as well go harvest them. If it doesn't kill me. I'm being cautious, so I'm stepping back before it, because it could give off some poisonous fumes and causing my health to drain. Yep, I took a screenshot of that. I'm gonna put that on my wallpaper for my PlayStation, and I'll even share it to the Discord server too. I'll share it to the Discord server if I'm able to, but I'll figure it out. Oh, look at this! Look at those deer. Those are veiled deer. Uh-oh. Another saber cat.
Where'd you come from?
A veiled saber cat.
I'll teach you.
Serena reanimated the veiled deer. Serena revived a deer. Let's see what's over here. Nothing big. Let's check. I'm gonna check over here. There's more poison blooms. I'll harvest some more. I said harvest some more. There we go. Not very bright indeed. All these unique ingredients.
I think that's another way shrine up there. Here we go.
Oh dear, dear. Oh, another saber cat. Alright, here we go.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum. May Ariel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Now let's draw water from the basin. And now we take the portal to the Forgotten Vale. Oh wow, the Forgotten Vale. It's been years since I've last been here. Now, did I miss the shell bug? Did I miss the shell bug? I probably did. Oh wow, the Forgotten Vale.
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world. Come on, the boat has to be in this valley somewhere.
Can't believe we're in the Forgotten Vale. The only obstacle is the saber cats.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
All right. Me without camping supplies. Me without any camping supplies. And that's silver ore. I'm not going to mine any of it yet. Not yet. Alright, the other one's right over here.
Another one of those way shrines up there. I wonder where this one goes.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
I'll keep that in mind. I'll try and plant those.
Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
And now let's draw water from the basin. So that's 3 more to go. This one takes me to Darkfall Passage. So we got 3 more to go. Alright, so we'll go this way. Uh-oh.
More spiders? Who's there? I knew I heard something.
And we got more spiders. More bugs to squash. And we still can't see a map of the Forgotten Vale, but I can, however, switch to local map.
It almost doesn't even look real, you know?
And now I have to deal with the elements of the weather. Hello, Unknown Book Volume 1. So, we must bring the ancient Falmer tome to the orc back at the college. Alright, now the question is which way to go first. Assuming I don't freeze to death. Alright, so it's this way. I'm going in the right direction. Oh! Oh, I know. I remember this giant. I believe this is a giant that guards one of the paragons. I could be wrong.
Where'd you come
A frost giant.
done?
A frost giant. Aha! He does guard one of the paragons. So here's the amethyst paragon. The amethyst paragon. There's 5 paragons, if I remember. Have with a different gem name on it. There's amethyst, ruby, sapphire, emerald, and I believe diamond. Am I right? Oh, the hard part is, you know, I need to find some warmth. And me without my camping supplies. Oh, that's right. I can summon my mount. Now that we're on the open world, in a new area. Let's get Arvak out. Let's get Arvak out. There's the next way shrine. Wow. Well, I'm just so silly. I can summon Arvak out here, or my Daedric horse.
You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum. May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
Alright. 2 more to go. And perhaps by going in there should restore my warmth. Alright, now. Now, if only I would just find me a bed to sleep in, and look at that, I would have been able to. All right.
May Ariel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Alright, Shrine of Resolution, Forgotten Vale. We'll start from the Resolution, because that's where I last went. Alright.
May Ariel's glow shield you from your enemy.
Alright. Let's go. Now that I've warmed up, probably should go explore. Oh, I see some fire. Perfect. I can get warmed up. All right, perfect. I can get myself warmed up here.
There.
However, I am not alone because there's There's some enemies up there. I don't know where my horse is going. The Falmer.
Kill the beast.
I better go explore a different place. All right, I'm gonna explore somewhere different. I'll come back to this part. I'll come back to this side. All right. Oh, I see. I'm glad you're still here, Chelsea. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, I remember that frozen lake. I remember 2 dragons spawning out. I remember 2 dragons coming out of there. 2 dragons. There they are, 2 dragons, and they are named dragons. 2 named dragons spawn. I got it. Let's even the odds. Alright. Alright, Durnavir, I need your help. Alright, there's Durnavir. Got you. 1 dragon down. Alright, there's Durnavir. Alright, 1 dragon soul absorbed. We still got another dragon to deal with. We got the other named dragon to deal with. Ah. All right, Durnavir. You give it your best shot, Durnavir. We got this. Another dragon soul absorbed. Durnavir was a big help. We got it though. Durnavir gave his best shot. And that is the shout wall over there. Health, drain vitality, the third word of that drain vitality. Now I can finally make this useful. But now I need to find a bed to camp. Now I need to find a bed to sleep. Where's Arvak? There we go. I have to be on land. I have to be on solid ground. Wow, it's crazy having to fight 2 dragons. And 2 named dragons. My quest marker is taking me to this way shrine over here. Alright. I don't know why. Darkfall Passage? Falmers should have beds in their huts. Alright, this is right where the beginning where it was. This is right at the start. Let's start from the Forgotten Vale. We'll start from the beginning. I'm curious to see what's up there. And it's guarded by a frost troll. I'm curious. Oh dear, dear. Silver ore. I'll be on the lookout. I'll be on the lookout. See if there's a bed. See if there's a bed. All right. I guess it's all common sense to find the other two. It's all common sense from here. Because my quest marker is not telling me where the last two. All right. Let's go this way then. I guess the game wants me to explore and look for the way shrines myself. I'll be able to discover them that way. Okay, that's where I came in. That's the way in. I dealt with the spiders. We found one here. Alright, that's where I found the first book. An unknown book. Oh, here it is. There's another way shrine.
You've reached the way shrine of learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Sight, resolution, learning, and now we have one more to do, one more find. One more. How are you, Snow? Is everything okay with you?
Fall down that thing. I'm gonna have to drag you out of it.
Alright, let's not go that way. Alright, let's look for the last one. I believe I know where to go. It's right where I found those Falmer. That's it. I've already learned the shout. The third word for drain vitality. Oh, this is gonna get challenging because I gotta find that Palmer hut that's got the campfire to warm up. Alright. This hut doesn't have a bed, but I'll warm up here. Put my hands out like I'm warming up my hands. There we go. Alright, now we're going up. Need to find a bed. Because fatigue is now my biggest enemy. Fatigue is now my worst enemy. Hold it. You've been struck by a star criminal.
Who's there?
Above me.
I knew I'd heard something.
Gotcha.
Done and done.
What is this? Sharp Slope Cave. The dark. The dark. The dark. The dark. The dark. Uh-oh.
Where'd you come from?
And of course, more Falmer.
Done and done.
If I can only find some beds, that would be great. Want my fatigue to go down. Uh-oh.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
You never liked this quest? You absolutely hate the Falmer? I hear you on that. I don't need that. I don't need chittin'. And you know what's even worse for me is I have to find a bed. I have to find a bed. My fatigue's my biggest enemy right now. No bed in there. I don't have camping supplies! I didn't bring camping supplies! Oh, great. A nest of Chaurus hunters. Time to squash that bug. And squash that bug. Oh sure, uh-oh, that's freezing cold water. Yeah, if only I had Flame Cloak. If only I had the spell Flame Cloak, that would make things so much better for me. Now I have to warm up here by the campfire. And then back up there. 100% Boy Scout prepared. Doesn't look like it to me now. The only thing I'm prepared is food. Loathe entirely. Alright. I gotta keep moving. I should give Serana a torch. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's the cave where I went in. Dealt with a few more Falmer. Alright, next is dealing with this one. And that Falmer just fell off. That Falmer just fell off. Ha 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 ha. Because I don't think Falmer sleeps. Oh wait! A frost giant! A frost giant in a cage. Make sure I have the right shout on. A frost giant. This one has the Emerald Paragon. The Emerald Paragon. So that's 2 paragons I picked up. So now I get the a few of the paragons I pick up from defeating frost giants. Now I remember. Now I remember. Another hut down there. I'm not finding a bed in these huts.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Let's go deal with it. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. They're in perfect position. This is Skyrim! Goodbye. Ah!
Done and done.
Ah! The plus side is they're giving me plenty of venison so I can cook. But if I can I won't find a bed to sleep in. Wow, this is gonna be rough. Here's volume number 3 of the unknown book. Oh, these elven arrows I'll have to hold on to them. A couple more Falmer. There's something up there. I can go this way. More ore. Oh, this is where I'm at the top. From that ice from that frozen lake. And there's the way shrine. But my quest marker's taking me that way. That must be where the final way shrine is. So that's the only way. That's the only place left to go. Glacial crevice. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This water's freezing cold! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. We get a frost troll. What's that troll getting worked up about? Ah, those gonna fight the Falmer. You know what? Let it. Let it deal with those Falmer, and then I can move in.
Poor thing. it would have tried to kill us, but still.
Yeah, it's the Falmer we're talking about. Never stood a chance. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a star criminal. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a star criminal. I don't need Falmer arrows. They can have them back. They can have it back. This place brings me back. Brings me back. One of my most memorable moments played Skyrim. I can't believe I'm gonna pull it off. Oh, I can't wait to pull this off. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't go up this way. I have to go down this way first. Hold it.
Not the most solid construction here. About what I'd expect from creatures like this.
Alright, so I can climb up this way. Hold on. Let me see. Let's put muffle. Alright. This was broken down. Alright, trying to analyze. Okay. It won't hear my footsteps, because I have muffle. Hey, Falmer. This is Skyrim! Goodbye! Oh, the other one's up there. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Get back here, Serana. Oh wait, this is only no, it was further up. It was further up. It was further up where I had that most memorable moment. This is Skyrim!
Get back here!
It's not dead. It's in the water. It's in the water. It's still alive. All right. Okay, so it's further up. It's further up. It's further up. Where I had my most memorable moment. Oh, it's somewhere over here. The claw! The claw trap.
Looks like they're better at making traps than they are at making bridges. Strange race, this one.
Better cast Muffle again. Man, look at that. What? You've been hit by, you've been struck by a star criminal. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a star criminal. And food time again. Good thing I'm packing salmon steak. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a star criminal. I've been missed by a star criminal. What? Oh yes, he's in perfect position. Alright, he's in perfect position. This is Skyrim! Goodbye! He died by fall damage. A claw trap. No, that's not a way down. Really? You've been hit by, you've been struck by a star criminal. Well, looks like I have to make a descent. Otaku? I thought you were streaming. Otaku. Oh my goodness, I am not gonna be able to find a bed for my character to sleep. You just finished? You gotta make dinner and do a few things? Gotcha. I'm doing good, Otaku. I'm doing good. This is Skyrim, bro.
Done and done.
Oh, this is my most it's right here where I have my most memorable moment. It's where I have my most memorable moment.
Now that's the power of prime time right there. Appreciate it.
Otaku with the prime sub. Appreciate it. This was my most memorable moment. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. 40 months in a row. Wow. It's amazing. First, we deal with this Falmer. Okay. I want to look down there. Let's look down there first. Oh yeah. Now, right through that gate, that's where I had my most memorable moment playing this game. It was the very first time I used my unrelenting force shout to push a Falmer, sent him flying off the edge, and he fell to his death. This is Sparta. My first ever This is Sparta moment in Skyrim. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a star criminal. And this is not good. I'm about to feel the further as my fatigue goes down, it's gonna cause the screen starts to get blurry. I gotta see what's down here. Hey, look at that. I better get out of the water because that's cold! That was close. If only I had Flame Cloak. I do, but I only have one copy left. In fact, I am so excited to relive my most memorable moment again. I'll do my best to give you the best reaction I had when I experienced that moment. I'm gonna do my best to give you the best reaction I could. I'll try and replicate that. It's right beyond this gate. This was a long time ago when I was streaming, when I had to make a makeshift stream, you know, plug it in, transmitting my Xbox 360 to the laptop I used to have, an old laptop. Alright, here we go. Now, that Falmer has to be in position for me to do it. Yes, right there! Yes, right there! Right there! Right there! Right there. Oh, another one appeared. Come on, buddy, get into position. That's right. Hey, Falmer. Hey, Falmer. This is Skyrim. Goodbye. And what's even better, there is another one I can do it on. Oh my god. Hello? Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. And...
Done and
oh my gosh. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Cause it's so amazing. Oh my gosh. Can I get double? Can I get both? Can I get both? Can I get both? Can I get both? Oh my gosh, I got one of them. Oh, they both fell off. I got them both. I got them both.
get back here.
I got them both. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my... I can't believe I pulled it off. Now you see why it's my most favorable moment in Skyrim ever. Now you see why. Oh, it's definitely gonna be. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make shorts out of that.
Stay on your guard.
What?
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Ow. Aha, another frost giant. It's got another paragon. Let's get it. Got him. Man. There's the diamond paragon. There's the diamond paragon. And now I'm getting a hairball. These way shrines I can use as teleporters. If I can utilize that, I can run back to the camp right at the very start of the cave, of the Darkfall cave, and then I'd be able to sleep in the bedroll. I'll have to do 4 hours at a time. Oh no, I gotta take the. Oh my gosh, no, I'm stuck. All right, it's back this way. All right, I'll have to follow the path. It's right up there. And in fact, Time for some Campbell's hot tomato soup. This will get me warmed up just a little bit. Campbell's tomato soup. If only it wasn't bad. If only there was a bed. A fire! Perfect! Oh, if only that wasn't bad, because I am desperate! I am desperate for a bed. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're warm enough. It's not a hip pile to sleep in. Claw trap.
Who's there? Done and done. Who's there? While we can. Done and done. Who's there?
Ouch! Oh, where am I at? Gotcha. No hay, not at least a hay pile to sleep in. And of course there's some more Chaurus. Nope. Aha! Chaurus hunters. And a bug to squash. Another bug to squash. Oh, here's the next book. Better hold on to this. Those will come in handy for a quest. Oh, it's down this way. There we go. Right past the gate. No time. I can't mine. No time to mine Quicksilver ore. This is something I'll have to come back to off stream if I want materials. Another rock trap. Get back, Serana. I told you to get back. Okay, that should be all the rocks. And a Charos Hunter.
Where'd you come from?
Wow. Serana with a little bit of overkill. It's all Quicksilver ore. Serana with that overkill. And this is bad. I'm almost down to 50% on my magic. All right, here's the last one.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yes.
May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
And that's the inner sanctum.
May Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
All right, we got all 5 of them. Now we can get access to the inner sanctum.
That has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple. This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see. It makes everything else worth it.
Yeah, that was quite a trip.
This is a statue of Ariel, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be in here.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Ah, the basin. This is where I need to pour the water. Thank you, Primo. I'm finally out of the cold, but it's still not over yet.
These Falmer, they're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this. And I thought the soul candles could be.
Look at that. More alchemical ingredients. Huh, a shrine of Ariel. Oh, I see. If I put this jar here, it will activate. Oh, another frost giant. Another frost giant.
Where'd you come from?
And this one has the the ruby paragon, my birthstone. My birthstone. Oh my goodness. All right. All these farmer are frozen. I'm gonna take a look around what I can access. Well, I have no choice but to backtrack. Head to that camp where those bedroll are. Look at that. Now that I'm weary, my vision's getting the vision's getting blurry. The vision's getting blurry. And that's not good. All right. Well, let's retreat. Let's retreat. Besides, all the way shrines are unlocked. So, how many paragons do I have? Alright, where are the paragons? I have amethyst, diamond, emerald, ruby, and the only one left, the one that's missed, the one I have left is the sapphire paragon. I'm missing the sapphire paragon. There should be there should be one more frost giant to explore. Oh my goodness. No, this is not your vision, guys. It's the game. My character's weary and the vision's getting blurry because of the tiredness. So we are going to retreat back and sleep in the bed. The bedroll that's back there.
May Ariel's radiance
It's back at Darkfall Passage.
May Ariel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Alright, we're backtracking. I think I remember the way back. Oh yeah, right here. No. Let's see if there's another quest marker. No, it's this way. Okay, good. I'm on the right track. Oh my goodness. Out of the way, deer. I think there's a shell bug nearby. I'm coming back to that. I'll come back to that. Oh my goodness. It's like I'm on a time limit. No, it's not this way. This way. Nope. No, it's this way. No, it's this way. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. This does not look good. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Where did I quick save? Let's go back a save. Let's go back a save. Oh, I was all the way down here. I went up. I'm making a run for it past the rocks. I am not stopping.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance in your Are you prepared to honor the mantras
Really?
of Ariel and
Really?
fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Stupid bug.
You found the... May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment. May Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
Sight, resolution, darkfall, learning. Okay.
Has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple. Never saw anything like this back on the island.
My goodness.
This is a statue of Ariel, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be in here.
Alright. So here's the tough part. Back to the entrance of Darkfall Passage.
May Ariel's radiance fill your... May Ariel's brilliance illuminate your path. May Ariel's light guide you in your darkest hours.
Okay. I cannot backtrack back. There's no way back. Well, there looks like there are no beds to sleep in. Yeah, and my problem was the camping gear. My problem was I didn't have any camping gear. I was supposed because this is where my camping gear was would have been huge. And me like a silly goofball and not bringing it. And that's gonna cost me. There was something over here. Flawless sapphire. Flawless ruby. One moment. One moment, guys.
May Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy.
I couldn't go. I tried to go back. I tried to go back there to the very start through a dark vault passage, and there was just nothing. There was nothing. There was just nothing. There was no way I could open a portal or anything. It was just like one of these ruined race shrines. And it was a long trek all the way back.
May Ariel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Forgotten Vale. Yeah, there's just no way. Way Shrine of Illumination.
May Ariel's radiance fill your heart with joy. May Ariel's brilliance illuminate your path.
Alright, guys. I'm starting to feel tired, and I'm gonna have to do a little research. And it's gonna take me a while, so technically I'm just let's just say I'm kinda stuck. But I'm trying to get rid of the fatigue before I can proceed on forward. Consider this the stream episode ending in a cliffhanger. Alright, I'm just starting to feel tired, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this live stream for tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for coming out here and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate y'all being here. Those of you watching on the YouTube channel, make sure you give the stream a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help the channel out. And don't forget to subscribe and click that bell notification if you'd like to get notified for my upcoming content here on the channel. Thank you all so much for all the love and the support you have given me. It really does mean a lot. You guys are so amazing. I just can't thank you guys enough. So that's going to be it for tonight's stream. So I will be back on tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow for more Skyrim. Alright guys, rise up, be blessed, smile. See you guys tomorrow night, and now time to exit my stage. Good night, guys.